Let's see. Figured I would do this while I diamond painted because I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute. Bonjour. Hi, Muffet. How art thou? Hi, Terry. Ooh. I'm okay. How are you? You're enjoying early Christmas? Why, is it snowing there? Fuck that. I've had the weirdest sleep schedule, and I blame some of it on the rain. Hey, Angie. And the other part of it, I blame on just having a bad sleep schedule. Yeah, right, Corey? I don't have snow either. I get a ton of rain. The recent going-ons. Girl, that's not a Christmas present. Stop it. That was not a Christmas present. That was definitely a trick and definitely not a treat. I can't with her. I can't. The fucking delusion that that woman sits on is interesting, to say the least. It's been 80s in California? Damn. I would love some 80s. It's unseasonably warm here. Oh yeah, Corey. Do you know who you must know who Felicia is from Periscope and the YouTube. You're low to mid 80s? No shit. We're like unseasonably warm. It's like today it was 60 degrees, but it's raining. Like if it was 60 degrees and nice, I'd be like, oh hell yeah. I love me some warm weather. You've been Come on, she is our bath mat. Even though now she's trying to rewrite, our little term for her and say that she's a doormat. I don't understand that. Moderators in the house. Hey, son. So I don't have Periscope. I will say that much. And I think everybody knows that we are talking about Fifi. The Fifi, wee wee. So I only kind of hear about this shit if somebody shares it to me, like the bullshit on Periscope, but I did see a part of her live last night and oh my god. Okay. The fucking delusion of that woman thinking that she can rewrite history. It's like, girl, bye. She's in a lovely place with that wonderful weather. Shady Chandra. Are you being funny now, Corey? Yo. Yeah, I love her so much. You know who I haven't seen around is AJ. AJ with her, oh my god. AJ will do a recap of the drama. You're one of her shitheads. AJ used to do recaps of the drama with this like cat filter, and I haven't seen her on Twitter, so I hope she's okay. Oh, that's normal, Sen. In Florida, that's normal. Florida and California. Florida, California, Arizona, Nevada. They'll have good shitty 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 suds Chandra and her pussy. Hey Gwen, how are you? You know what's funny though? Like I talked to Chandra. It's me, Ellie. Prove it. I can't, son. Fuck that. I can't. Ellie, if that's really you, you need to prove it. Cause bitch, I don't believe you. You lost your account. How did you lose your account? Yeah, like Ellie, that Ellie. That's why I'm like, prove it. Because if that's my Ellie, you got blocked off of YouTube? Hey Amy. What's the topic? Let's see. I guess just, shooting the shit, trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, I started off with the delusional bath mat. We've been lovingly named that by the suffering. Ew. She's still around too. Like, I wonder if there's ever like an expiration date for these people. Right? Tell us something private only Ellie would know. I get a question. If you're really Ellie, what state are you in? Fuck you, Mike. I can't grow that kind of chia pet across my fucking face. Ugh. Wendy's off the rails. Oh, that is Ellie. Come on, Ellie. All right. Don't block La Miami, Miami. That is our loving Ellie. I know, bitch, but you know how many troll accounts they come in and they're like, oh, I'm this person. Oh, I'm that person. It's like, I can't give him a wrench right now because I'm on my phone. Don't block him. I missed his little ass. Oh, so somebody want to fill me in, and I know this is a touchy subject, but I've been seeing some stuff on Twitter, and I don't want to put anything out there that's not out there, but did Vegas get assaulted? I'm okay, Ellie. I got my business up and running. She did. Wow. That's sad. Oh, shit. Is she okay? And the only reason why I said anything is because I ended up seeing Michelle's Periscope, and for Michelle to talk about what happened to her, you know? No, Ellie, she got sexually assaulted at her job. So what's the deal with Kat though? Because I heard people going for Kat because of it. Oh wow. At least she went to the hey, Kristen. At least she went to and reported it. Because I know, like, for me personally, I didn't report mine. I took care of it the way that, most ghetto ass bitches do. So there's that. I do talk to Chandra City. I talk to her every day. And it's got her really upset. I'll text her after this. So I'm gonna ask some questions. So why so Vegas went public with it, I would assume, because people are talking about it, so obviously everybody knows. And from what I gather on Twitter, um, she got dragged for it. And I guess Kat didn't speak up. What's her channel? Who, Vegas? It should be Vegas Vixen, I would assume. Yeah, I didn't. His ass got handled in another way. Oh. Has Kat even said anything publicly? Has Kat been on? That's my question. Has Kat been on? And has Kat said anything publicly? And a lot of people don't know how to respond to that, especially if they've never been through it. And there's a lot of people that have been through it that can't respond to it because it's too triggering. Oh, Lindy doesn't know the truth if it smacked her in the fucking head. Kat posted a picture of her dog. Just randomly. She's gonna move out of the country. Oh, for God's sakes. Has she talked to Vegas? Kat, Boris, Irene, and Matronista. Oh, always Ellie. Ellie, you gotta go look at Felicia's Halloween costume, though. Just don't eat before you look. They all went after Rory? And that's shitty. And you know what's even more shitty is that when everybody knew that Kat was going through the divorce, everybody, including myself, said, you know what, let bygones be bygones, and we're going to be there to, help and listen and, do anything that we can, because that's kind of, we understood. There's a lot of us that understood. But the fact that, something happened to Vegas and nobody can just shut the fuck up and empathize with a human having to go through that. Yeah, it is a human thing to do. I mean, there's a lot of people, and I've talked about this before on, I think, on my channel. I mean, for sure on my channel, but I've talked about like my assault. And I know for me personally, I handled it a lot differently and I compartmentalized it a lot differently. And I know Vegas is a tough woman, but at the same time, that's not something that you should sit there and drag out on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, you can talk about it, raise awareness for it, but to be dragged for it, you're a disgusting human. And I mean, to think about who's talking about it kind of goes hand in hand. Oh, God. Hey, Chastity. Yeah, and that's disgusting, Amy. And again, it's instead of raising awareness, like, hey, you're not alone. If you need somebody to talk to, if if people happen to be in the area, to go to the hospital with somebody, to file the police reports with somebody, like the aftercare, like that shit sticks with you. I don't give a fuck who you are. It sticks with you. Um, but to sit there and have it on, I'm glad I don't subscribe to those people. Um, but to have it out on blast, it's gross. That's gross. Mm. Mm-mm. Right. And that's the thing. I think that's gross too. Muffin, to be honest. I don't understand people. And like I said, I've never had any issue with Vegas per se, like me personally. I've sat on panels with her before. You know, there's things that she's done that I don't agree with. I'm not friends with her or anything, but at the end of the day, she's still a human and that's wrong. Night, Corey. Agreed, Annie. Agreed. You guys still here? I'm getting I'm getting all kinds of messages right now. And let me respond. No. Oh wow. Alright, so my phone's frozen. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So if you can, give me a second, because my phone's frozen. No, not dick pics. You can hear me. Alright, I'm back. You. Um, it's pictures of cats. Oh, for God's sakes. My oldest is working at a animal shelter. So she sends me pictures of all the new animals that come in. Well, if you want, I can send you the pictures. What? She's bartending? Shut up. Is that why she hasn't been on YouTube? And what kind of club is that? Is that a strip club? Well, I guess OnlyFans wasn't paying her money anymore. Oh my God, some of these kittens that come into the shelter are so fucking cute. Irish retweet something. Hell yeah, they do. Bartenders get real good money. I was gonna do bartending um, when I was younger, and my husband at the time told me absolutely not because he was afraid I was either gonna get arrested or everybody would be trying to fuck me. I just didn't. I didn't see the problem in either one. Yeah, at least our ass is working. I wonder though, is it a strip club? Because if it's a strip club, that would be amusing. But good for her. I'd love to be a bartender. I think I would be like one of those like no bullshit kind of people, but can joke around with people. And I would make their drinks very strong. Yeah, you, my dear. Did you go look at the picture, Ellie? Why were you blocked off YouTube? How did you get blocked off of YouTube? It's a strip club? Is it? No, Mike, I haven't seen it. Someone kept reporting it. Shut the fuck up! How did she get a bartend? Who is she sucking dick that she got a bartending job in Miami at a strip club? Who's the owner? Because she's sucking his dick. Oh, I wonder if that's where the house that she went to a couple weeks ago when she did that vlog. You know she got a job because she was on her knees. Bitch. It's true. Don't even tell me it's not. You know what's funny too is I was thinking about her last night. Well, early this morning when I couldn't sleep, I was like, that bitch hasn't uploaded in a hot minute. I think she's over the age limit of dancing. To be 100%. Because she's the same fucking age as me. Well, that's real interesting. She's a bartender. Huh. Well, she is. Who the hell wants to go see 40-year-old tits? Especially one that looks like her, you know? There's not age limit, but are you going to go to a strip club to go watch a 50, 60-year-old woman shake her ass? Or are you going to watch a 20-year-old? You know what I mean? Like, some people like the whole fetish of older women with their boobs hitting the ground while they walk, but I don't see a lot of people paying for it. That's because you're a whore, Mike. That kid's father owns it. Is the one eating a show, the kid Mason. Shut up, Chastity. How do you know all this? Aw, thanks, Frog. Frog, not Frog, Chastity, where are you finding all this? Girl, I haven't seen shit about shit about shit. And I follow her. Ellie, you missed my birthday. We're not friends anymore. Just kidding. Still love you. Shut the fuck up, Mike. You're gross. Well, I said that kid had something to do with something and that she had to be screwing around with the dad because who else lets their child get up on fucking YouTube? And she's like practicing being mom. Oh, I wonder if that guy is like her new like fuck friend. That's my opinion, allegedly, supposedly. What is the other one that Rich Lux says? My opinion, allegedly. My conspiracy. Oh my god. I wonder if she'll get Miles in there. Ah. My conspiracy, allegedly. Yep. Oh, I swear. That's funny shit, man. Oof. Ah, Chastity got the 411. Damn, girl. Hey, Dre. I know. He's still allegedly from Kathy Griffin. Mike, everybody that knows you knows that you're a whore in all the chats. We see you. We know who you are. I'm all right, Dre. I actually came on because I was talking to Malice and I was like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna go live. And he's like, oh. And I was like, yeah, I haven't been live in a couple weeks. He's like, yeah, well, you've been live with Nick. And I said, yeah, but I just kind of want, the 10 to 15 people that I usually have, which is good. Dre is everywhere. Mike's never a whore to you. You got to send him nudes. That's how he becomes your very best friend. You know what? I haven't been to any live streams, to be honest. Bitch, I don't even watch half the shit no more. I legit am over here watching my cooking shit now. My cooking shit in tiny homes. Like I fell down this rabbit hole about Russian pipe tips the other day, yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I've never sent anybody online nudes. No, no. Well, not from this community. Oh my God, I love tiny homes. Sin, they are fucking everywhere. They're everywhere. Because I'm making, all right, so my kids, they enjoy when I do like specialty cakes for their birthdays. So my son's birthday is next. So I was looking up like new techniques and things like that, even though like my techniques work just fine. Um, they're good for making soapy cupcakes. Oh, I don't think they're fucking. Do you remember the photographer in Vegas? Well, that's his. Oh. Okay, Ellie. That makes sense, Chastity. That makes a lot of fucking sense. So it is all on who you know and who you blow. I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't fucking him though. She fucking somebody. Because I don't think she's fucking Derek. Mike, you back off. If anybody's getting any pictures from Muffin, it's gonna be me. I know, right? Nina unrated. Well, that's the fucking, there's the tea right there. He's still around there? Ooh. African American 4G hair. Get a silk press. What is that? Like when they flat iron it? You don't know who it is? You're lucky. So if Derek's still around, that's just too many questions in my head now. Because when she was living with that roommate before she got arrested, wasn't he like fucking her too? Oh, you know what I like watching? Fucking braiding videos. Yo, I miss my girls that used to braid my hair. Cause my ass would rock some fucking cornrows up on the side of my head. Look real pretty. You're gonna hear a lot of squeaking because I'm adulting. You know what? My subscriptions for YouTube have been very varied lately. Like I still have like my Jaclyn Hill and my Peter Ron, things like that, my Rich Lux, my Nick. And all three of his channels. I don't subscribe to his fucking ASMR channel because ain't nobody got time for that. I like it. I think good for him. I think people are fucking making too much of the double swatches, to be honest. Well, the dick must be that good. I don't understand why. Either that or he's got too much dirt on her, or they share the same STD. Who's that? What does she do, Muffin? Oh, so there's a trick with notifications now, right? So what you have to do is you unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure your settings for that channel says all notifications. I don't know, because I have been subscribed to Nick's channels since the beginning, and my notifications are rare for him. Missing people? Well, people are mad over the swatches because he double swatched. And unfortunately, it's because he's an idiot, number one. And number two, the formula that he has in his palette, he even said in the beginning of that video, some of them are finicky and you have to work with them. Oh, I watch him. I watch him because it's fascinating to me. I watch his little brother too. His little brother is also very fascinating to me because at 16 years old, he moved out of his parents' house, moved in with James, and is living there with James. James is now his legal guardian, and he's not going to school. Still don't work, huh? Yeah, I guess some pigments in the palette need to be packed instead of like fluffed, I guess. James Charles is the one with the weird hair, skinny. He's always the one with the fucking scandals. He was Flashback Mary. During Coachella, he had really bad razor burn and on his like groin area that he photoshopped out and people run him for filth for that. And the big teeth. Yes, he says sister. It's Sister Scandalous. Everything is sister with an and then there's like the S after it. And he's got like the little lisp, like sister. Mm-hmm. Because you need an education. After your brother won't be able to pay for everything anymore. Because people are trying to find things problematic with every launch out of Morphe now. There's like this big hate campaign on Morphe, and I don't understand why. Oh, Thomas Halbert's the one that looks like he has the cotton puff on his head because he has the bad fucking the bad toupee. No, it just means that they were pressed differently. So he has I think he has like they're pigments and not eyeshadows. So it's a different formula. So some of them, because of the formula, they have to be packed on instead of swept on, or they need to be layered on because in one swipe you're not getting full opacity. And that goes with any eyeshadow palette, to be honest. The way to YouTube is more that some are giving up on YouTube. My favorite YouTube ever, Colossal, is saying. No, seriously, City, YouTube is horrible. It's probably the formula. That hair is a choice, unfortunately. And I hate the excuse that he uses for that hair, like, to be honest. Oh, I don't think they're allowed to put lead and arsenic in it anymore, Bonnie. James brushes are expensive. I will say that his and you know, not for nothing because I'm not buying it. I don't got the $150 to drop on brushes. But I will say that for a brush kit, his is the first that I've seen that have had a makeup sponge and duplicate eyeshadow brushes. And for that, I'll give him props. Thomas needs to go where Mango is. Far, far away. Oh, hell yeah, son. I would love for somebody to come up with a different platform. They tried doing it on Periscope. Periscope is like the cesspool of the earth. I can't with Periscope. I was on there for a hot minute. Those people are vicious. So, no. Yeah, it is. For a brush set, it is. I mean, you can go to Ulta and buy the singles of the Morphe brushes for less than $5 a piece for the eye brushes. Or you can get a brush kit. See, like for me personally, I don't use foundation and all that bullshit. So the only brushes I really need are eye brushes. So for me to buy them single, to buy the singles is fine. But like when I buy kits for like my girls, Twitch. Twitch is mostly gaming, but did you see the big thing that they did on Twitch? There was a bunch of girls that decided not to wear makeup, and the Twitch community had a fucking meltdown because, oh my God, how can you come on camera and play a video game barefaced in your pajamas? Like, girl, bye. It's yeah, fuck you. Hey, Trina. We also do sewing and chatting. Where? On Twitch. I know, they're $15. Did you get it, Kristen? I tell you what, some of my best brushes are e.l.f. and Wet n Wild. There's just one girl, and it's because people had never seen her without makeup. Oh no, shit. Well, I heard there was other females that joined in with it, and I guess people lost their fucking minds. You know what other... All right, so totally side note, totally off of the topic of what we were just talking about, but because Kristen's talking about sales, the other fucking thing I fell down was extreme couponing. And bitch, I started getting my coupons ready because my ass is going to start doing that shit too. They were just supporting her. Oh, so you stream over on Twitch? How does Twitch work? Like, do you get paid over there? Like, do you need a certain number of followers? Whose dick do you gotta suck? Like, what's the tea? Because obviously, YouTube is boring. Mainly toxic masculinity. You're too lazy for extreme couponing? Oh, I love it. You know, I read it. She has a medical disorder. She gets blood infusions for being anemia, thyroid condition. She might have to. What? Get surgery. But she also had a cyst on her ovary a few months back. Oh my God, Kristen, I do it so much. I do it with CVS. Like, I'm such a clearance shopper. Well, if there's no sucking dick required, then anybody from this community, from my channel, cannot be over there because we're all a bunch of whores. Wait. I gotta scroll because Chastity's over here dropping some tea. Damn, Chastity. There's a section called chatting. Is it like AIM? Also, is Twitch like a... They even have news, huh? Trini, you missed it. Ellie was in here. Is it like, I don't know. It I guess I'm just kinda turned off after being on, say, like, Periscope and YouTube for the many years that I have. Now, it's just very toxic everywhere. I'm sorry, frog. We got news too. We got fake news. We got drama news. Oh, Dre, question. Do you know anything about what's going on with fucking Dustin? What the fuck he's talking about? Oh, the internet is toxic. I have taken a huge step back. And plus I've been busy. Like, to be honest, I have been busy. I am a mom and basketball season has now commenced. So, I've got one kid looking at different high schools because she is um top honors in the state. So she can basically pick any high school that she wants to go to. So we have to start doing that. And then my son is starting basketball again. That starts this week. So my time is going to be busy between practices and games, and I'm all for it. No, I heard him and here for the tea had some drama. Oh, they did? No, high school. I've got babies, Dre. I've got um, one oldest. I've got one over 18, and I've got two young, two babies. Thanks, Dre. Oh, girl, I am the soccer mom. I've got, all right, so my kids are very active in their schools, right? So I do all of it. Um, I've got one kid going to DC on a field trip, so I'll be going on that as well. Um, I've got one kid that does chorus. I've got one kid that does band. I got one kid that's involved in a lot of after school activities. Um, it just I am very busy. So there's a lot of times where it's like, and plus I'm trying to do like the business. Oh, I can't with here for the tea. Mm-hmm. And they're not even high school yet. That's the shit. My youngest daughter is 8th grade and she starts high school next year. Um, but tell me why my youngest daughter, she's so goal oriented. She's like, I need to find the best high school so I can get into the best college and blah 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 blah. Like she's on point. Your babies are all adults. I've only got one that's an adult. Yeah, she's that. She's in that mode and I'm all for it. If she wants to visit every damn high school in this damn state, I will take her. Um, my son, on the other hand, he just cares about sports and video games. So he's a typical boy, which again, I'm okay with. Dude, so with my daughter's like school trip, I have to pay $600 and then she has like two or three fundraisers and that supposedly is going to cover it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I'm hoping, like, I've got to figure out. I'm hoping I can go. Um, That's my hope. Because I would love to go. Because they're not just going to DC. Like, they're going to Virginia. They're going to Maryland, Virginia, DC, and they end in Philly. Old video here for the tea where she... I can't with her one-sided fucking hate campaigns. Like, here for the tea, that is. I just can't with that shit. But yeah, that's why I haven't been going live, is because I've been busy, and that's fine. Like, I don't complain about that at all. So between doing the stuff with the kids and then doing the stuff for the business, I've just been busy, you know. Which also reminds me, I might as well say it now. I'm going to put out a few wax melt scents only. And when those sell out, those sell out. And then I will probably be I won't be making any more new scents until the Valentine's Day launch. I had no Philly. Oh wait, I had no fundraisers in high school. Philly. I get married and moved to Jersey. Fundraisers everywhere. Oh girl. I did a high school camping trip at the end of the month. $300 for... How is it $300 for camping? And who the hell goes camping when it's this cold? Stop. Mm-hmm. It's been so crazy here. It seems like you were just on. I have one pumpkin flavor. It's, what is it? Marshmallow. Fuck. It's on my site. It's in the dick modes. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. That's the only one that I have that's pumpkin, because as much as I am a white girl, I am not that white girl. Oh, Mike, side note, are you playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Dre loves you so much. Oh, I can't do camping. Fuck that. I'm doing diamond painting now. Do you want to see? You play Red? My man, I just got that for him like last week, so he's been playing that. That's what I can hear in the background. So if you hear anybody talking, it's nobody except for that game. Because he got that shit all blessed. All right. I'll show you the ones that I did, then I'll show you the one that I'm working on. I swear to God, any of y'all come after me about my mess, and I'll punch you. So we got the diamond. Oh, by the way, Amy put on Twitter that leftover diamonds you can put into a an empty ornament, and it makes a thingy. It looks cute. It's on my Twitter if you guys want to see it. So there's that one. Then there's this one. Oh yeah, my life is skulls. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. this one. Then there's this one. You know what? I had to stop at one point, Muffin, because I ran out. And then there's this one that I'm doing. I just started this one. As you should, Trina. You're too much of a talented artist not to be painting for Christmas. Then, if you give me a minute and you don't mind the background noise, I will show you the other two that I have. Hold on. I gotta put on my slippers because it's cold. Listen, if I can spend $60, yeah, I ran out. If I can spend from Alice, I can spend, you know, less than 10 on something to keep me busy. Alright, hold on, we're going on a field trip. We're going on, and you're gonna hear some noises because unlike some other YouTubers, I actually live a real life. I buy mine from Amazon. No, I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a masshole. I'm not a New Yorker. No. Nope. Hold on. Hey, can I turn on that light for a minute? Because I'm live. I want to show them those two. I'm going to turn on the light for a minute because I'm live. I want to show those two. It's that one. That one I got at Michael's. And then... so, there's that. That sounded like Zola. I guess my accent's heavy tonight. The Zola. Now we'll go outside and smoke a cigarette because we're on a field trip. I love my skulls. My house decor is skulls. Like everything I have is skulls. And that's because that's what we enjoy. Fuck you, I did rotate the device. Why are you telling me to rotate the device? I'm rotating the device. Stupid. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah. Everybody get your permission slips and your $300. Say Dorchester. Thanks, Kristen. Oh my God. Somebody needs to tell my oldest that I'm live. Did I see Crown Jewel? I did not. I slept. Coffee. All right, so I don't have a Boston accent. I have a Worcester accent. The Walbot. Arthritis kills you. Yeah. Agreed, Mike. Agreed 100%. Did you see Triple H and what's his name? Finn Balor are both in the hospital. They both had surgery. Crown Jewel, yeah. WWE went over to Saudi for a pay-per-view event. Walbot. At the Walbot. Oh, by the way, I know you Canadians don't have the Target, but us Americans do. And I guess they have 90% off of their fall and Halloween stuff. So if you want to get things for like pennies on a dollar, the Divas just had their own pay-per-view. They didn't need to go to begin with. I worked at Walmart. I didn't have to do no fucking cheer. I would have told them to shove it up their fucking ass to begin with. We'll take his back. I don't go to Target that often. I follow all these things now because of this fucking extreme couponing, like glitching and things like that. You don't have Target there? Where are you from? You haven't watched wrestling since it was WWF. Oh, did you guys hear Toys R Us is coming back as pop-up shops? Ooh. Oh, you're in Puerto Rico? Oh, I envy you. Puerto Rico's so pretty. Oh, I'm not painting, Kristen. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up now. Those are diamond paintings. They're like cross stitch, but with little diamonds. Canada still has Toys R Us. Am I selling them? What, finished? I could. I didn't really think about it. You know what? Target is the bougie Walmart. That's all it is. To go to Target, you need to put on real shoes and a bra. We don't have Kroger here. I don't have a Kroger and I don't have a Costco. It depends on how big of a diamond painting it is, Kristen. Like that big black skull, the big black one with the white skull, that one took me like 9, 10 days, 6 hours a day. You want the skull tree? Yeah, they keep me busy. You know, like when the kids are asleep and I can't fucking Kroger, it's a what is that, a supermarket. Um, yeah. Well, when the kids are asleep, Dre, like the kids are asleep, everybody's settled for the day, like I don't do anything, and that's that. Because I don't sleep. Kroger's a grocery store. Let you know and I'll buy it. You could do it yourself. All right, I don't want to keep calling you that because I know I'm gonna mispronounce it. So you tell me what I can call you, and I'll call you that because I don't want to keep calling you that. Bitch, try one. Get one off of Amazon. They're like a couple bucks. They're under $10. They're under $10, and they come in like 2 days per, like everyone else. And that works. Dre. Hold on. I'm plugging my phone right now. We're back from the field trip. Go on Amazon and type in diamond painting for adults. She's super duper. You butchered Pierre's name all the time. You prefer to pay for it. Your talent is sewing. See, yeah, I can't sew. The Pure. And they purr. They purr. Oh. I love that you're in Puerto Rico. My friends go to Puerto Rico and they send me pictures. Watch, I become obsessed with diamond painting. Bitch, did you just see how many I did? I've only been starting this since, oh shit, when did I do that hangout with Chandra? Not that long ago. Like maybe a month? I do one, like this one will probably take me like 4 or 5 days because I'm busy this week. So I actually have to try to sleep. I tell you what, I can't wait to go to the doctor. And I never say that, but I'm telling my doctor to give me something to fucking knock my ass out because the over-the-counter sleeping pills don't work for me. Like I take everything and it just don't work. Your attention span can't last that long. You know what I do? Most nights I put on Netflix. I Netflix and chill with myself. Yeah. I don't sleep, Kristen. I get maybe a couple hours of sleep during like the school time, like when the kids are at school. That's when I go to sleep. But I'm usually up all night because of, insomnia. I've been an insomniac since I was fucking a teenager. And then it got worse because of night terrors and such, but it is what it is, and I deal with it, and just makes me real funny when I'm real overtired. Those conversations go fucking way crazy. That's why I've read up on Egyptian mythology before. I'm the same way. I don't sleep much, but I know I should. Yeah, same. And especially with like things coming up, like like when I have like a new launch on the website, like I don't sleep. When the kids have something, I don't sleep. When I have doctor's appointments, I don't sleep. Happy birthday, Will. Hey, Jen. Baster? What about, oh, are you talking to Dre about mythology? Oh, and by the way, if nobody knows, Dre, you have a wrench. Can you put your channel in the chat? I hate autocorrect too. Instead of saying fuck, they say duck. Mm-hmm. You're good? Well, I'll assume that you didn't hit the Canadian lottery because you're still here. You haven't hit us up for, like the hey, we're all getting together in Bermuda. So if nobody knows, but you should know because what you don't know is a lot. Dre has a channel and okay. And he speaks very, very openly about his thoughts on different things. And it's actually really cool. I enjoy it. Somebody won it? Yeah. Oh. So shit me not. I was scrolling through the news, whatever, right? There was what was it? The almost $700 million Powerball. There was a grandmother that won it out of like Idaho or some fucking Midwest state. And she didn't even know she won it because she left her ticket on her sister's like floorboard of her car for like 4 days. I had to stay on the ship. We couldn't see. Wes couldn't see. One person was taken by ambulance. Oh my God, Frog. Are you guys back home? I saw your YouTube videos of your trip. There it is. There's Dre's latest video. You should subscribe. It's good content. It's good people. He's funny fuck. He's a funny fuck. You can play the Powerball, but you can't vote. Why can't you vote? Right, Muffin? Shut the fuck up, Dre. Be nice. You can't vote for things in this. What? How is it that people in Puerto Rico can't vote for things that happen in America? Aren't you guys affected by everything that we do? Because you're a territory. How the fuck is that correct? Well, that's some bullshit right there. Mm-mm. I thought y'all would have the same rights because you're a territory. A duda? What? What is a duda? I know. No, they probably wouldn't because Trump seems to hate people that are minorities. Trump, like, the way I feel is like he hates any Latino country and Asian country. Duda is her. Oh my God. Muffin, what was the word that I was saying all the time that you found completely amusing? I can't remember it now. It's like a thingamajig. Do you guys do that? Do you guys tell your kids like, "Hey, go get me that thing over there," and then like don't even like say anything, like what that thing could be and where precisely it is? D3, that was it. I remember pure, purr. I like saying pure instead of purr. Didn't he say like Maria didn't affect Puerto Rico as bad as everybody says it is? Which I know is complete bullshit. Because again, I know people that have family down there. Mm-hmm. Go give me that thingy. John. You've walked in my home, you think we're all speaking code, so many filler words. It's true. I do that too. And it's funny because like my kids when their friends are around and I'm like, stop being a ditri. And the kids' friends just look at me. And then my kids have to explain what it is. And it's like, And then they laugh. Yeah, it was Mike. Mm-hmm. I think every place has um their own kind of lingo, you know? Like for people in Mass, we don't say we're going to the package store or the liquor store. We say we're going to the packy. Like if you're gonna go buy beer, you're going to the packy. Um, I think it's funny though, Dunkin' Donuts has finally decided to rebrand, and call themselves Dunkins because we've only been calling them Dunkins for like ever. Mm-hmm. Same here. You've never heard that? The packy? Well, just like if you go to the movies, right? Like we don't say, "Oh, we're going to go to the cinema or the movie theater." We just say we're going to go to the movies. I had friends down south that used to say, "Oh, we're going to go to the theater." And I'm like, "Girl, bye. I can't with that." And the bubbler was a water fountain. Why? What's a packy in Canada? I'm so hungry. She's gonna go to the show. Oh, I don't know. I'm obsessed with cheesesteaks. Wawa. Oh, I've been to Wawa. That's like a Jersey thing too. What? Who is arrested frog? It's a person from Pakistan. Oh. See, we don't call those people that. Like I've heard some language about those kind of people, but no, we don't call them Packy. The Packy is where you go to buy your liquor. Trying to take our liquor store name for a derogatory name. That's not nice. We just want to go get our booze. Okay, just saying, on my channel, if I say Packy, it's because I'm going to the liquor store or I went to the liquor store. Shut up, Nick. Did they? Yeah, they did, Mike. But I think that got commercialized because of cartoons like The Simpsons. Mm, yeah, next thing is going to be somebody saying that I'm a racist because I say Packy. Fuck off. I am not a racist. I hate everybody equally. I am an equal opportunity hater. And I also hate Christmas. The Dems are going to take the House, and Republicans are keeping the Senate. I know the nurses in Mass were trying to get a bill passed, and it didn't pass. Same. Same. I think people are too overly PC. I don't like Christmas at all, Muffin. Oh my god, I hate it. And I have my reasons, and my reasons are just justified. I feel my reasons are justified. So I can hate Christmas all I want. Oh, I know. I know. I know. What? Ted Cruz, best outside favorite. If I could do away with Christmas, I would. You give all year. Same. You just like the snow and the cold weather, Muffin. What? I am not, you know damn well I'm not a fan of Christmas. Christmas is expensive when you have small children. Christmas is even more expensive when your kids turn into teenagers and then all they want is electronics. You love Christmas? Listen, I'm not here to shit on anybody's Christmas. Just saying, I personally do not like Christmas. If I told you guys why I didn't like Christmas, you guys would be like, okay, you don't have to like Christmas. Get the fuck out of here. Why would she get shit if that's part of her culture? Mm. Gremlins? Thank you, Jen. Why do you watch Gremlins and Die Hard? How are those Christmas movies? Like The Grinch That Stole Christmas is a Christmas movie. I like that movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Per. Oh my god. I can't. I don't like Christmas either. See, I'm not alone. Agreed, Bonnie. Agreed. Okay, so since we're talking about the holidays, what's your favorite food? I would have told them all to go fuck themselves, personally, but I'm a fucking bitch. Like when the holidays come up, what's your favorite, like the food that you look forward to? Dead, Dre. Dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Mac and cheese for the holidays? Oh, let me guess, Dre, because you're in the South. It's that good macaroni and cheese, like that homemade with the crust, baked in the oven, real mac and cheese. Like the kind of mac and cheese I haven't had since I made it. Kind of mac and cheese. Oh my God. Per. You love what Christmas stands for. You missed the shade I threw at Nick. The fuck was the shade that you threw at Nick? I'm a Grinch and own it. Hell yeah, Bonnie. Woohoo! Homemade pierogi. Mm. The first one is what, rice and peas, I think. It was very, very shade. What the fuck did she say that was shady? I don't know. Stuffing? I hate stuffing. I'm not a stuffing fan. You need Roxana. Your mom's stuffing's good. You want eggnog in a mousse glass like in Christmas Vacation? It says the man who has more dicks in him than high school gym locker room. Oh, good one, Jar. Good one. I personally look forward to the baked goods. I love me some pies and the cookies. Oh, and I can't have any of it this year. Well, I can, but oh, I can show you right now, Kristen. Hold on. I oh. All right, so when you get the diamond painting. Oh, damn, Jen. So when you get the diamond painting, it comes, right? It comes covered in plastic, and then it has a sticky surface, right? Hold on, I'm gonna move this. So it has a sticky surface, and you'll get a pen, and you'll get this red wax. Hold on, let me get the kit. Okay. So you'll get the thing, right? Diamond painting itself. And then you'll get one of the, oh shit. I put, all right. So you get a kit, and this is the tray, this, and then you'll get one of these pens. I personally just kept one of the pens that I like. And at the end of the pen, you put the wax. I use Loctite, this stuff, because it doesn't leave a residue on the diamonds. So then you'll get the diamonds in little packages, and they're numbered. And then up at the top, you'll get a legend. All right. So then you start working. People suggest you work right to left, because if you're going to sit there and put your hand on it, you don't want to get sticky. So all you basically do is you take your little pen, you pick one up at the end, and I'm trying to see what I'm doing. And then you push it down, and that's it. And then they stick, and then you keep it going. You sell it. You make banana bread, lemon loaf, and 7 kinds of cookies and butter tarts. What are tarts? Conquito. Do I sell it? Damn. I make pies. I make cookies. I make all the things. I'll tell you what, I've been gluten-free, but my ass will be eating the gluten when it comes to the pies, because oof, a bitch can't live without pie. Like a mini pecan pie. Ooh. Southern people eat cake for the holidays? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get those Russian piping tips, and then I'm going to make cupcakes for my daughter's friends for the holidays, because she likes to bring in cupcakes for holidays. So I think I'll do that. Jackie who? Jackie Aina? See, they are small. If I could figure out how, I would. So I would. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. I do it because as much as my eyesight, I'm gonna find out. Oh, you're gonna find out? I'm hoping I fall asleep. I don't see that happening. Dude, Sen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get some Russian piping tips. And then after that, I fell down another hole and it was edible lace for cakes. And I was like, oh, I love you too, Sen. That's sweet of you, Jen. Pecan tarts are so good. I'm hoping after my surgery, I can eat those again. Because, isn't it kind of funny though? Like growing up, there was nothing that my mother made that I like craved every year. And now my kids, they're like, you need to make this, and you need to make that, and you need to make the other. And I'm like, hell yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah, edible lace. Oh, I fell down the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole. It's been for days now with this fucking Russian piping tips. So I think I'm gonna get them, and then I think what I'll do is I'll do a live instead of a fucking recorded video because ain't nobody got time for that. And I'll make my buttercream, and then I'll show you guys the piping tips. Maybe decorate some cupcakes. I do, Dre. I do. Because I get sick of the bullshit. The same old, you know? Like, how many times can I listen to somebody going after the same person or talk about the same fucking bullshit? Like, that's not me. You know, I get bored and annoyed and then I want to like lash out. You know, if people don't evolve and things don't change, then I get very uninterested. Julia Usher. I mean, how many videos can you watch of the same people talk about the same fucking bullshit? Like right now in my feed, there's at least 4 videos about James Charles and his palette. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm kind of on the same level as Nick. Like, Nick will sit there and he'll be like, don't care, not bothered, you know, and he keeps it moving. I'm like there. I've been there for a very long time. And that's why I can't do drama. Like, I love to talk about Nina, to be completely honest, because she's always got some new scheme going on. So I'm all for it. You know, like, I like watching her. And I've watched her before. Like, I've watched her since the beginning of her channel. So for me, what knowing how she started and seeing where she goes, like, yeah, I watch her. I like watching Nick because Nick only gets on and talks about things that he's passionate about, that he feels a certain way about, and that I appreciate. Um, you know, I like watching Peter only on 2 of his channels. I'm not subscribed to all 1700 of his channels, and that's no shade. That's just me trying to be funny. Um, I watch Rich Lux. Oh, by the way, Dre, I did watch, who was it? The one that you told me to watch. The one that's always in the videos. Luscious. Luscious? Is that her name? Mm. I don't watch his vlog channel. Yeah, Luscious. Okay, so I watched one video of Luscious's. Girl, I can't. I can't with that one. Like that's one of those ones that I have to, it's small doses. Motherfucker, I'm over here talking to y'all and I'm putting things on the wrong fucking icons. God damn it. You stupid bitch. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I can't. I tried. I tried. I was like, okay, maybe for something different. Mm-mm. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm not paying attention to the chat because I've got to fix my fuck up. Okay. All right, I'm good now. I should probably get off because my phone's overheating and not charging. What's your diet restrictions? If you want, I could come up with a list of some recipes of things that you love according to your diet. I am gluten-free, Bonnie. That's basically my restriction. As of right now, I will know more maybe in December. Once I get my tests back and stuff, but right now I live gluten-free because that's the only thing that keeps my hands and my psoriasis and my eczema on my hands under control. So I go gluten-free as much as I can. Good night, Muffin. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off. I gotta get a hold of my oldest. She's been trying to hit me up. So, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all. Sorry I'm not really around a lot. I will be on the twatter. I'm on the twatter. I'm usually there. But you guys have a great week. And I will see you all later. Bye.